I want RR on my seat. I want double R's on my seat. I want RR on my seat. Mayarra.
Believe that.
I want RR on my seats. They know Mayarra a beast. Ain't moving unless you got the green. Yeah. I want RR on my seats. They know Mayarra a beast. Ain't moving unless you got the green. Huh.
What's up, YouTube? It's May. As y'all can see, like, my face is shining, and that's because I just sprayed some settling spray on my face so my eyebrows won't, go away. You know what I'm saying? Run away. You know what I'm saying? All that. But anyway, so y'all know it's been a while since I have done a story time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been flooding my messages, my comments, talking about doing another story time. Please do another story time. Like, y'all love my story times. You feel what I'm saying? Because my story times be real. It'll be nothing cap in it. It's just, I explain it good. I be trying to make it seem like y'all is there. You feel what I'm saying? Like y'all was there when I'm telling these stories. You feel what I'm saying? And that's, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm all about. So, baby, y'all see from the title, it's a new story time about how I got expelled. Yeah, me got expelled in school. But I'm finna go ahead and get into that. Shadow is laying down. She sleep. Mara's supposed to be eating. So they both in their own world, and I'm in the middle in my own world. So let's get into it.
Make sure you guys watch the full video and don't forget to subscribe.
So the time I got expelled in school, I was in 9th grade, baby. I was in 9th grade. When it came down to school, I always had that mindset, like, I don't want to get written up. I don't want to get suspended. I want to graduate with none of that on my record. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to be a problem maker. Like, I was never the type to be in drama. I was never the type to talk about people, pick on people. I was just never that. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody knew me. Of course, I was popular in school because I've been rapping since I was little. So everybody knew what was up. But I was just like a popular antisocial person. You feel me? But anyways, so yeah, that was like one of my goals in life. Like, when it come down to school, don't get suspended, don't get written up, all of that. But I ended up starting to get written up when I got in 9th grade because of tardies. Like, I never got suspended. It was just, I was getting written up from tardies, like, type junk. It wasn't never because I was being bad or something like that. But anyways, so I end up, when I got in 9th grade, I say about some months in, I was like, probably like 6 months in while I'm in 9th grade, I end up talking to this boy. He was in 12th grade, I believe. You know, I'm in 9th grade, baby. I'm a freshman. And y'all know how them 12th graders be, baby. They be trying to get to the little 9th graders, the little freshmen. So I don't know why. But anyways, so I talking to this boy in 12th grade. So remind y'all, the girl that was my friend, we wasn't close friends. We were just sitting at the same lunch table. You feel what I'm saying? She had her best friend. I had my cousin. But we always sat at the same lunch table. Like, it was a small lunch table. You know what I'm saying? She used to be right here, her best friend. Me and my cousin used to be right here, and my cousin best friend. It was just about like 7 of us. You know what I'm saying? Every time at the lunch table. So she was basically considered my friend. I, grew up with her since, you know what I'm saying? We all went to the same school, and we ended up going to the same high school, of course, because the place where I was raised at, you feel what I'm saying, only had one high school, you know what I'm saying, in the county. So one high school, one primary school, elementary school, it was just one of each. You feel me? So, yeah, so she basically was my friend. But the boy I was talking to was her ex. So y'all probably thinking, like, you went after your friend leftovers. No, it wasn't even like that. Okay, it wasn't even like that. So when the boy tried to start to, when she broke up with the boy, I say probably like a month later, 2 months later, he tried to get on my line. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He tried to mess with me. But I'm over here telling my other friends, I'm over here like, is my friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go after the person she was talking to. I didn't want to do that. Like, I didn't want to do that. Like, that just never been me. Like, if you my friend and you had a boy you used to talk to, that boy is off limits in my eyes. That's how I look at every situation when it comes out of my friends. I'm not finna go back and talk to my friend, you know what I'm saying, ex, because that's wrong. But this situation, it was a little different. So I'm over here telling my friend, I'm like, I don't want to do that, you know, da 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 da. All this. She like, y'all ain't that close anyways. Me and the girl wasn't that close, honestly. We were just sitting at the, you know, at the lunch table. All that. We probably like each other picture on Facebook, but we wasn't never like besties. Like, we text each other. We wasn't even texting each other. Like, so my friend was trying to tell me, like, y'all not even that close. Talk to him. Like, she not even really like your friend, for real. And then I asked this boy. Well, my friend asked the boy. We all in class, and I'm over here talking to them about it. And this boy was in the class, and he was like, you might as well talk to him. Like, go ahead and talk to him. So, with them being in my ear, I'm like, they do got a point. Like, me and the girl ain't really that close. But she is considered still a friend. But I'm like, okay, I'm a mess with him, you know, all of this. So, even though in my heart I didn't want to, like, feel me? But we wasn't that close. So, me thinking, oh, we not that close, I might as well just go ahead and talk to him. Now that I think about it, if it was like vice versa, like if that was my ex, she would have talked to him. For real. So that's what it was. End up talking to the boy. He was walking me my class. All of this in third. He was just doing that. On some little sweet little junk. So, fast forward, she found out. The friend found out. I guess people was talking or she seen us. You know what I'm saying? She found out. So that's when it started. That's when the drama started. Like, that's when it started, when her just talking junk about me. Like, I'm hearing that she's talking junk about me. All this, all that, and the third. Like, you know what I'm saying? She mad. Like, you talk to him? Like, that's my ex-boyfriend. I don't know if she still liked him or not. I don't know. But it had to be like that. But she was mad. She did not with that. You feel me? So, it got to the point where it started to become a beef. Like, it started to become a problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? We basically beefing now. You feel what I'm saying? So, I don't even think, was we sitting at the same? I think we were still sitting at the same lunch table, too. But it wasn't that, in my eyes, it wasn't, oh, I want to fight her. Like, oh, I want to fight her. Like, it wasn't none of that, because I was never a dramatic person, you know, a problematic person. I was never that. So, I didn't even have that thought in my head, because I'm not the one mad. Like, you feel me? You mad because I'm talking to your ex now. All that. Okay. That's her. So, I wasn't too much mad about it. Like, of course, I'm not going to be mad. You feel me? But anyway, so it just became a problem, you know. Fast forward, we had exchanged some words with each other in person. Like, I confronted her because she had said something disrespectful to my teacher about me, knowing that I heard it. So at the end of the class period, I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm sick of it. I'm tired of people thinking junk sweet. Like, this is not where it's at. You're not going to be talking to me because you're not going to be disrespecting me. You're not going to just do that. Like, that goal that I had, oh, don't get suspended, don't get written up, that junk went out of the window when she tried me. Like, it just went out the window. I don't even play like that. Like, no. I never was getting in fights in school. Like, I'm telling y'all, I was just real cool. Like, no, I wasn't all about that. But it was just like, that day I was like, you know what? I'm gonna confront her. So I confronted her. Then the next day, it was just like, we gonna fight. We gonna fight. We is gonna fight. Cause, wait. Alright, we gonna fight. So, the next day for school, we ended up fighting early in the morning. Like, first period. After first period, that's when we fought. So, first period, the door, the bell rung. Everybody running. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see the fight. Remind y'all, they running past the person who's supposed to be fighting. Like, they just was not even thinking or not even looking. Like, they were just streaming down the hallway. So, I'm just like, look at them just running and stuff like that. All this. So, anyways. So, I'm just waiting for her. I'm just waiting for her to, you know, fight me. Like, I'm just waiting for her to walk in my presence. Like, you know what I'm saying? The whole school is packed. Like, the whole school is just looking like, You know what I'm saying? Oh, they about to fight. The whole school knew about it. Like, everybody knew that we were fighting. So everybody just like, ooh, junk, they finna fight. Like, it was probably like 100-something people out there just standing for real. But they were just standing looking. I'm over here like, where's she at? So I remember this boy, not gonna say no names, of course, but I remember this boy walking in front of the crowd. Like, you know I'm about to fight. Like, everybody and their mama know what's going on. You not finna just see somebody standing in front of a girl, a whole bunch of people standing in front of one girl. You know something finna go down. But some weird junk happened. He walked in front of me and said, hey. Like, he waited at me and was like, hey. And then next thing you know, I'm over here looking at him like, hey. The girl come from the other side and she pop, hit me in my head. She hit me. Like, you snuck me. Like, that part was just so fishy. Like, how in the world did he just do that? And then time I'm not looking.
So what y'all think about that? Y'all think that was set up? Because that was weird.
Boom, because I was waiting on the girl for a good little minute. Like, I was waiting on her for a good 8 minutes. Like, she did not come right away. So I'm over here thinking, oh, she ain't ready to fight. I ain't even took my book bag off. Like, I was just holding my book bag on one arm. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, he come out of the blue, distract me. Boom, she sneaked me. So I'm just like, wow. Like, I'm just like, wow. So automatically I black out. We just fighting. Yes, I'm fighting with my book bag on. But yeah, so that was that or whatever. So we get finished fighting. We was probably fighting for like a good 2 minutes at the most. I remember this assistant principal was trying to break it up. He was trying to break it up. Like, if you can see in the video, I don't have the video no more. But if you can see in the video, the man was trying to break it up. So he trying to break the fight up and all this. So then we had this big assistant principal. Like, he was real big. And he came and just snatched me up, like, grabbed me. Like, he huge, like, tall. So he just snatched me up, grabbed me. I'm, like, small. Like, I was younger, so I'm probably, like, 4'11" or something. I don't know. But he just snatched me right on up. And at the time, like, I was a small little girl, so it's just, like, I got out his arms. So I'm trying to chase her. Some other people took her, you know what I'm saying, away from, they tried to separate us after we got finished fighting. So they taking her down that hall. So he let me, like, he holding me. And I'm like, let me go, like, let me go. Because I'm mad. Like, I'm mad because she snuck me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That just give you a bad look. You feel what I'm saying? Like, dang, you got snuck. She got snuck. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they give me a bad look. So I'm just mad because she snuck me. And we was fighting for a little bit of time. I end up getting out his arms and I'm trying to chase the girl from, down the hall. They end up catching me again. I don't know, I think they carried me to the office. Something like that. They carried me I was furious. Like, I was so mad. Everybody, after the fight, everybody, the teachers done made everybody go to their class and stuff and all of that. But I'm just mad. I'm just pissed because you had the nerve to sneak me. Like, hold up, wait, partner. Like, hold up. What a minute. But anyway, so I'm just on the way to the office, just mad, like, talking crazy, like, mad. So they put me in the office, y'all. This way everything get bad. Like, I turned that office upside down. You hear me? Like, I'm talking about down. Like, that office was upside down when I walked in there, okay? So they put me in this conference room. I think they locked the door because it was so bad. Yeah, I was snapping real bad. Like, I wanted to fight. You feel me? The lady was in there with me. The assistant principal was in there with me. She trying to calm me down. She was like, Tanya, that's my first name. Mayarra is my middle name, okay? For the ones that don't know. Tanya is my first name. So she was like, Tanya, calm down. I'm like, no, bro. This me, y'all. I'm like, no, bro. I was like, I'll break everything in here. For real, if y'all don't let me out, I'll break everything in here. One of the assistant principals came by the door to talk to the lady. You know what I'm saying? All this. So I'm trying to push her away from the door. Like, I'm trying to push the door open. Like, they over there having a little talk. And I don't walk in the middle of them trying to push the door open. So, didn't work. So, I'm like, bro, let me out of here. I was like beating on the table. Everything. I was like, let me out of here. Y'all, I was pissed. Like, remind y'all got to think about it. Like, I don't get in trouble. This girl been trying me. She sneaked me. We on the fight for like 1-2 minutes. And y'all break it up. Like, I just know that if we gonna fight, baby, we gonna fight for a good little minute. But of course, I should have thought about it though. We in school. The fight can't last that long. Like, they gonna get us. But anyways, so I'm just try to break through them. Didn't work. Next thing you know, they transfer me into another room with the principal. You feel me? Not the assistant principal, but the principal. So they try to put me in there. Remind y'all, like I said, we don't supposed to have no phones out. So I pulled my phone out and I called my cousin. I'm like, da 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 da. I just got to fight. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. All this junk. Ba ba ba. So I'm just talking to my cousin. They looking at me like. Like, they looking at me like, this girl is nuts. She is crazy. Like, she is thrown off. What's wrong with her? Like, I put this on me. I don't think nobody ever turned up at that school like that. Like, the way how I did. Like, I really, like, turned that office upside down. Anybody that was visiting the school to talk to one of the teachers, anybody that was visiting the school, a grown-up, I embarrassed that school that day. But anyway, so, they just looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, this girl, she on the phone talking to somebody. She cussing. Like, they all just in the room with me. Like, the assistant principals, the principal, he sitting in his chair. I'm just going off talking crazy. Like, on the phone talking to my folks. You feel me? So, when they was letting me out of the thing, I was like, I will burn this school down. Like, I will burn it down to the ground. Like, I will get a match and I will set this bitch on fire. Like, and I told them that. And once I said that, they was like, she can't come back here. She is expelled. She cannot come back to this school. She just threatened the school, saying she gonna set it on fire. Y'all, I swear to God, if I had a match that day, like if I had a match in my hand, you know what I'm saying, I would have set that school on fire. Like, for real, all just aside. That's how pissed I was. Like, that's how mad, furious I was. Like, I would have set that school on fire. So, with me saying that, that's when it's just like, she can't come back. She gotta go to, tribunal, court, all that. She just can't come back. So then after that, while I'm over here still talking to my cousin on the phone, the principal's like, put your phone away. Put your phone away. I'm over here looking at him. I'm like, you don't pay my phone bill? You do not pay my phone bill. No. And I was like, anyways, hello? Like, I cannot believe I did that because they was actually sweet to me. Like, they were trying to help me out. Like, they knew I wasn't getting in trouble in school. They knew what was up with me. Feel what I'm saying? They knew people was trying me and I got mad. So I just really disrespected them so bad. Like, and it's just like, dang. So he said that whatever, I said that whatever, da da da. So then he told the school police officer to get my phone. So the police officer knew my daddy, he knew my grandma, he knew my family, all of that. So he not finna take my phone away. What? So he walked me out hold on, y'all. Huh? Come on. So anyways, y'all, the school police officer, he was like, okay, I'm gonna get her phone, I'm gonna take her out, knowing dang on well he's not gonna get my phone. So he basically lying to them. He walk off with me and he just like, I'm not gonna take your phone, I'm not gonna do that. And he walked me outside and I'm just sitting outside waiting on my parents to come get me, all of that. But he over there talking to me. He's like, it was so bad, y'all. It was like I was fed up type of mad. Like, it wasn't no, oh, you got beat up, that's why you doing all that. No, I got snuck. We only fighting for like 1 or 2 minutes and then y'all break it up. Like, it was just, and then it was like they knew it was more than that. Like, they knew it was just more than that. Like, something ain't right. Like, something is wrong. Like, you feel me? She battling something in the inside. Like, it's not because she just got to fighting. Like, it's not because of that. So when he took me outside, when the school police officer took me outside, he was like, he started having a serious talk with me. He's like, what's wrong? Like, what's wrong? Like, come on, what's wrong? So I think I don't think I cried, but I was just like, my grandma sick. I was like, around this time, y'all, I was battling. I would say depression. Like, my grandma was sick. When it come down to death, I lost a lot of family members in my life that I was real close with, that believed in me. You know what I'm saying? That would be so happy to see where I'm at now today in my life. And I lost a lot of them. You feel what I'm saying? So I was still dealing with a lot of people death. My grandma sick, like, you feel me? Like, I was just going through it. Like, it was just a lot on me. So it was just a lot on me. So, and I guess he could see that, like, something is going on. Like, it's personal. Like, something is wrong. Like, that's why she's turning up. That's why she just did what she did. All that, da, da, da. So, I was just telling him, and he was like, oh, I know your grandma, all of this. He was like, I know her. I listened and the third. And, yeah. So, fast forward, my daddy come and get me. My mama and my daddy come get me. I think I had like a scratch, and that was it. Like, I had a little scratch. I got on Snapchat. I remember I got on Snapchat, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? All I got is a little scratch. Yeah, period. Yeah, still pretty. Yeah. You know how I act. If y'all watch my stories, y'all know how I act. But, yeah, so had a little scratch or whatever. So, I'm out of school for like a good 11 days. You know what I'm saying? I'm basically expelled. Like, I'm expelled. Like, I'm supposed to come back to school. None of that. So, the 12th day after being expelled, you know what I'm saying, not going to school, all of this, the school calls my mama. And the school, like, you know, we need to discuss her, all this, da, 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 come up to the school, let's have a meeting. So my mama went and they had a meeting, and they basically like, you know, we know that she don't get in trouble. We know she don't, you know, she don't be starting stuff. We know it's not her. So they basically saying it like that. They like, we know it's not her. You know what I'm saying? She don't have no bad record in school. So they basically saying like, we gonna let her come back, but we gonna watch her. So I'm over here like, okay, like, I don't really care, you know what I'm saying? So I remember going back to school, y'all. I had on a little black little dress. I had my slick back bun and all that with a bang. Like, I was just cute. Like, I was like, I gotta come back to school stunting. You feel what I'm saying? Like, baby, I was gone for 11 days. Y'all thought I was expelled. No, baby, I'm back. Like, I'm back up in the building. They let a real one back in the palace. Like, yo, I'm back. So I just had to go to school looking cute. I just had to. So fast forward, get to school, everybody just like, bro, da 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 da. You know, you stood your ground, you did what you had to do, you know what I'm saying? Oh, da da da, you did get snuck, da da da, she did sneak you, da da da. While you weren't looking, all this junk, all this, that, and the third. So everybody, nobody, you know, trying me, like, nobody ain't trying me, all that, like, none of that. Like, school was actually good when I came back. So, that was that. Like, that was that. They basically had me on like a behavior contract. The girl didn't start with me when I came back. Actually, she had left school early. I remember, I'm like, she here today? Like, I had asked my cousin. I was like, she here today? Da da da. She was like, nah, she went home early. She said she was sick. So I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was about, but that was that. She was not at school when I came back to school. And yeah, that just what it was. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I got expelled. Y'all probably like, okay, then you really didn't get expelled. No, I got expelled, but they actually had to have a meeting in order to bring me back. Like, in order, because I really had supposed to go to court, tribunal, all of that. Then end up having to go to our alternative school. Like, that school, I did not have supposed to walk back into that school. But with them knowing how I was, knowing all that, da 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 da, they brought me back. But yeah, that's how I got expelled. I turned the office upside down. It wasn't even about the fight. Like, baby, I turned the office down, said I was going to burn the school down. And, you know, once you threaten the school, baby, you're gone. Like, I have a lot of stories about school. Like, my school journey is very interesting. Yeah, that's how my 9th grade went. I hated high school. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't even get to experience high school like everybody else. Like, when I have kids, I can't really tell them about high school. Like, I can't say, you know, I went to prom. Like, you know, I had graduation. Like, I did this in high school. Da da da. Like, it's only bad stuff when it comes down to high school. Like, everybody used to like to try me. Like, my second school, I got put out of that one as well. Dealing with fighting and dealing with finna fight and all this, I got put out. So I really went through a lot with high school. I advise everybody out there to not get in drama, don't get in trouble in school, finish your schoolwork all the way to 12th grade, baby. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Go to college, do what you gotta do. You ain't always gotta go to college. You don't have to go to college to be successful. If it's something that you want to do that deals with school, go to school. You feel what I'm saying? Go to college, all of that. But, you know, that's all I could really tell my kids when I have something, like, you know, finish school. Don't do what I do. Like, do what I do. Let people get under my skin and end up fighting and, you know, being crazy. You know what I'm saying? All of that. But yeah, that's how I got expelled. Like this video, comment on this video, tell me what y'all think, tell me what y'all would have did, all this, all that, and all that. And me and the girl, because I know some of y'all gonna ask this question, me and the girl it did end up fighting the next month, I think. No, we ended up fighting 2 months after that. Me and the girl ended up fighting again, but I ended up getting jumped out of that, this whole situation. But now me and the girl is actually like, I wouldn't even say, you can say cool, like, you know, she my Snapchat friend. I done snapped her. She done snapped me back, like, all this, like, not to, like, get cool, but she had posted something on Snapchat, and I was like, you know, let me ask her, because, you know, we older now, like, there's no more beef. We don't fought it out, like, you know what I'm saying? We went through that when we was younger, but now we older, like, all that. But me and her don't have no problems no more, all of that. Yeah, because she was the only girl that I had beef with growing up. Like, me and her was just at it over there, but because of that boy, because of that one boy. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on all my social media. Instagram, I am Mayarra. I'm trying to get to 100K, but it's taking a good little minute. But you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna end up hitting it soon, and I'm gonna hit past 100K soon, one day. We're just gonna speak it to existence, because baby, that's all what I'm about, baby. Speaking it to existence, manifesting stuff. But yeah, y'all go follow my Instagram if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel and you watching this, hey, how you doing? Go watch my other story times. Everybody loves my story times. And like I said, it's because I try to make it seem like y'all are there with me. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all was there when it happened, whatever I'm telling the story about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do good story times. Let me know what type of videos y'all be wanting, YouTube videos y'all want me to do. Yeah, go run up my views on my last video, all of that. And yeah, I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. If you made it to this part of this video without skipping, I love you so much. You know what I'm saying? I love you so much, which means right now you need to be in the comments talking about I love you too, okay? But yeah, follow my TikTok, follow all of that. Stream my We Paid remix. Once I get my views back up like how it was, I'm going to drop another song. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I love you guys. Yeah.
Let's go back in, B.
What it's gonna out, what it's gonna be, what I see, what I see, what I get like that.
Hey!
I get like that.
Let's go. Ha, tell it.